Well, it's time for Tech Tuesday, and a company backed by Boeing is setting its sights on the sky, hoping to introduce America to the first government-approved flying taxi.
Plus, Apple, Samsung, Amazon, they all had their moment. Now it's time for Google to unveil its latest and greatest products. Joining us live with those tech headlines and more is our expert, Greg Nibler. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, like you said, everybody else has had their turn. So Google's is now coming up this Thursday, 7 a.m. Pacific, with the Made by Google event, unveiling their newest hardware. And a lot of that we've seen a little bit already because Google tends to release some images ahead of time. They don't keep it quite as secret as everybody else. And the main thing that we're going to see is the new Pixel phones. So the Pixel 7, Pixel 7 Pro, the latest in those line of phones. One thing that Google always likes to highlight is their cameras, just like everybody else, but Google really integrates a lot of software into theirs. So really great nighttime photography. They've had that over the last couple of years. We're expecting to see maybe some new macro photography features where zooming in really close, maybe for nature photographers out there, this would be something cool. And, we'll see what else they have, probably some cool zoom features and other AI and AR integration in there. So some good software schemes with the phones. The big question though is, can they keep the price low? So Google's premier phones have usually been a few $100s less than say Samsung or Apple. So $599, $899, I believe is what the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro were. So if they can keep that price range, that still seems like a lot of money, but that is actually pretty low compared. So, we'll see if they can still do that. The other thing, like you said, is that, price-wise, that's a big thing. So we'll see if that happens. We also have the Pixel Watch, which is something else that we could get to see. First time integrating all of their Fitbit stuff that they purchased into that. So that'll be another big thing. Maybe some more smart home stuff, but a lot to see. That's all coming up on Thursday.
I feel like everyone's always watching for those phone cameras, the new, latest, and greatest. Google's done some really good stuff.
Yeah, those cameras are really impressive right now. Take some great photos. Well, Boeing-backed company Wisk Aero, apparently they've unveiled a plan for FAA-approved autonomous flying taxis. So tell me about that.
Yeah, this is interesting. There's a lot of companies out doing this, but I think with Boeing backing it, it gives it a little more oomph, I guess, in the long run. So this is the 6th generation of their flying vehicle they unveiled. It's got 8 different rotors. It's electrical, vertical takeoff and landing. It would hold 4 passengers. It would not have a pilot. This would all be completely autonomous. A pilot could join in remotely and I guess take it over or just help make sure things are going right. But their plan for this is to really make it like Uber or Lyft, to where you call up this flying taxi, it comes and picks you up. They want to take advantage of the rooftops of buildings. So say like Portland, if there's a lot of rooftops of these towers that aren't being used, that would be where you go to your Wisk Aero station and you call it up and you take off. It's got like a 90-mile range on it, goes about 130 miles an hour, can go up to 4,000 feet. But the thing they're saying is with their newest one is that this is going to be the one that gets the full FAA approval to test it out with passengers. There's a rigorous process to go through for that, but they think that they've got the lead on all these other companies. And they, so much so that they said that within 5 years, they believe they're going to have about 20 different cities on board with Wisk Aero, to where you would just pull up your app and you call it up and then, you take off and go to Hood River for the day or wherever it is that you end up going. But they think that they're really far along on this. So we'll see where it goes. There's competition, but this is happening. There's going to be companies doing this soon.
Yeah, I wonder how much that taxi ride is going to cost.
I was going to say that might be a little more than an Uber to the airport. I don't know,
doubt.
but that's pretty cool. It'll be cool to see. Well, hey, Tesla is holding an AI day and showing off a new robot. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so this is the unveiling of the Optimus robot, or the Tesla bot, as it's pretty much commonly known. So this is something Elon Musk has been touting for a while, that they've been getting into robotics. He's made some very grandiose claims that this kind of robot could end poverty, that it's going to fundamentally change humanity. A lot of big things. We'll see if that happens. But this is their actual robot that they said that they're making right now. It's battery powered. A key thing is that they said that their robot's going to utilize all that Tesla autonomous driving technology, so that you get in the cars, this would be in the robot. So they said that they've got to jump up on that, or at least a little bit ahead of the game on that part. And they said that it's going to be with less than $20,000 per robot. He said it's going to integrate into like commercial spaces, to where you would see these working alongside humans, not necessarily taking humans' jobs. That's what he says. But working with humans. And he also claimed that this is going to be out within a year. I don't really believe that. We still don't even have a Cybertruck yet, but still they're working on it. They've got the money and the power behind it. So we'll see. It's just yet another company showing that robots are also on the way to be working right beside us here sometime in the near future.
Yeah, as long as it's not one of those humanoid, robots with the face that looks like a real person.
Yeah.
Kind of looks a little creepy.
Yeah,
I agree.
Those freak me out.
Yeah.
Keep them looking like robots. Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
Greg, thanks for the rundown. We'll see you again next week.
Sounds great.
And to stay up to date on all the latest tech headlines, all you have to do is follow Greg on Twitter. He's at Greg Nibbler.